It's my final interview, my scheduled final interview sa Outsourced Doers. Wish me luck. Asking to fill that in. Hello, good afternoon. Can you hear me now? I'm sorry. Yes, it is. Alright, so I come from a background in call center or BPO and ESL teaching where I developed my skills in communication and customer service, and working with these fast-paced environments really taught me how to stay organized, handle multiple tasks, and communicate with clients or customers or students clearly. And while I'm new to the VA industry, I've always been tech savvy and passionate about digital marketing products. And in fact, in my free time, I enjoy designing on Canva. I make digital products like kids' books, digital planners, bookmarks, and even the poems that I wrote, because I love writing poems. I also design it on Canva and upload it on my social media platforms. And yeah, I am eager to transition into the VA field where I can combine all the experiences and skills that I have, and at the same time acquire new skills and knowledge moving forward in my career. That's all. So the reasons why I left, first in I-4, that was an emergency. I was working on site in Davao City. It was really far from my home. And at that time, my mother was sick and no one would take care of her. So I formally informed my supervisor about that, and I wasn't allowed to work from home at that time, so I decided to formally resign. And then I transitioned, or I made ESL teaching my full-time job because it was just work from home. And the reason why I decided to left the most recent job that I had, that was in Go, was because I wanted to grow. I mean, I wanted to maximize my skills or potentials. I've always been planning to become a virtual assistant, but I was really scared to go out of my comfort zone because working in ESL industry for quite a long time, that has become my comfort zone already. But eventually I realized that I must try, and you know, we never know unless we try. So that's the reason why I wanted to gain new knowledge and skills. Yes, it is. Yes, that's right. Yes, that is for sure, and I can prove that by sending you the contract that was sent by my, how do you call this, previous company. And I can work immediately if you need me. as what I mentioned earlier, I really enjoyed like designing on Canva, and I think that's related to digital marketing. And also when I was in college, because I financed my own studies, I managed my own two Facebook pages, and one was for my how do you call it, small business, wherein I posted there some of my pre-love items or ukay items. I also use Canva for the graphics, and I engage or cater customers orders online or through that. And the other Facebook page that I created was for my other side hustle at that time, especially the pandemic era, where I assisted students with their school related projects like research or thesis, and they communicated with me through that Facebook page also. So those experiences, I think, were connected to digital marketing. And also I have some friends who are working as a digital marketing VA, and I was really inspired by them, witnessing how they started from scratch, started from not knowing anything about the field, and now they're really successful and they're really skillful in that field, and I want to be like them as well. Well, generally speaking, I think that digital marketing virtual assistant is a remote worker who assists with digital marketing tasks or activities, like for example, social media management. I've heard about that from my one of my friends also is working as a social media manager, wherein she manages the social media of the client. She creates content. She how do you call this, communicate with or check the engagements as well. So yeah, that's my perception, understanding. Yes, of course, I'm really eager to know more about it. I want to understand. I want to be knowledgeable about the important tools that I will be using if I given the chance that you hired me here. Okay, so I just started recently. I started designing as my hobby. I didn't sell it first. I just, in my free time, I just love doing it. And I came across a TikTok post wherein an influencer posted some platforms where we can sell our digital products. So that was Payhip and other platforms. So I tried creating Payhip, and then I posted there some or just a few of my creations or digital products just really recently. So I am still considering myself as a newbie, and I posted there on that platform Payhip. Yeah, digital planners, digital bookmarks, kid books, and other digital products. Actually, now my focus is to be able to be accepted as a full-time digital marketing virtual assistant. I admit that I cannot stand on my own. I don't have that full knowledge about, managing the business. I actually, that was actually just, how do you call it, my leisure time. I don't consider it as a business. And yeah, my focus right now is to be a full-time digital marketing virtual assistant. Yeah, it can be, but actually, to be honest, I don't post there like from time to time. Just when I have free time, then I designed and posted there. But I just posted there like three products, and yeah, I'm more focused on becoming a full-time VA or digital marketing virtual assistant. Actually, no, I don't have that plan yet because, as I said, I'm really focused on, becoming a full-time digital marketing virtual assistant, and I want to build my career, strong career in digital marketing. Yes, that's actually one of my motivations why I'm doing my best to get hired, because I just want assurance before I invest on, upgrade or higher internet connection. So if ever that if given me the chance to get hired, I would, how do you go? I would upgrade right away. I just want, assurance first. I'm sorry. I think as soon as possible, as soon as I found out the result of my application, then I would work on that immediately. None so far. I don't have any plans. Alright. So, working in call center before, I was working at Walmart, retail account. So when I was endorsed to prod and so there were times that there was no available support, so I had to work on my own, and I just pulled out all the available resources to cater the customer's concerns or resolve the issue. I read the knowledge base, and by doing that, I was able to resolve the customer's concern. And in working in ESL industry also, I had to work on my own. There was no supervision, so I scheduled my entire week and date by using Google Calendar. I use color code, and I list the highly prioritized tasks to the least one. I use color red for the highly prioritized task, and yeah, that's how I manage my time and maintain my discipline. Honestly, I don't have any plans on doing that. Well, I am really committed and eager to be successful in this journey. I am a newbie, and I really appreciate this opportunity, and if given the chance that I'd be accepted, I would value it, and I'm planning to build a strong digital marketing career. I want to get more knowledge and skills by your support or guidance, and I want to help entrepreneurs, succeed in their businesses with outsourced doers, of course. So I am really committed to staying for a long time in outsourced doers. No, I don't have. So as I mentioned earlier about that digital products, I just considered it as my hobby or leisure activity. No comment. Actually, no, I'm not. And I'm not married yet. My siblings are at home with my mom. So I don't have responsibility and taking care with any of my family members. Oh, I would commit, and I would honestly work with you and do my absolute best. I would not accept any other side hustles because I am so serious and eager to grow and to maximize my potentials. I've heard about your training, and I'm sure that I can gain lots of skills and knowledge from that training. And yeah, as I said, I would not accept any side hustles, and I would just fully focus on working with you. Well, working graveyard shift is not new to me anymore. In call center, I've done that, and honestly, I'm a night owl, so that would be an advantage with me if I were to work graveyard shift. But I am also flexible with the schedule. None. I don't have any. Yes, I do. Actually, as a newbie, as someone who doesn't have any prior experiences in digital marketing, I'm not expecting for a higher salary. And if it's really required for me to mention the expected exact pay, maybe more or less 20K a month. I can say that it was not stable. It always depends on how many numbers of lessons that I conducted. So sometimes I could get like 10,000 in one cut off, sometimes 7,000 in one cut off, sometimes lower than that. So it really depends because outside the peak season, number of classes really reduce, so that's really challenging for us tutors. because I am indeed interested in moving forward. For me, yes, because I am single. I don't want to have obligations or big responsibilities. So I think that would be okay for me. That's sustainable. Yes, I am. Thank you so much. Bye.